Hi, welcome to Market Alert for Monday, the 3rd of February 2020. So, pandemic onium sparks global market meltdown. Bonds saw almost in 5 years, sending the yield, of course, down to zero. So, let's have a look at Friday, and we can see that the market was down. You can see there the selling in the market, a lot of selling on Friday. Market trying to reverse on the overnight, but watch this level here, crucial level 28,119 for this market. This is the last time we had a correction and the market managed to move higher. Also, if prices do start to move to the upside, then watch the 76% retracement on the upside as well. So from the high down to the low will be here at 29,103. That said, we've got the 20 bar moving average to take out first, and we've got resistance in this area as well. So the market there looking quite weak at the moment, and we could see prices move a bit lower. News wise, we've got not a lot. We've got the ISM manufacturing PMI at 3 p.m. That's all the news we got. But mainly the news driving the markets at the moment is the coronavirus. Well, I think they're calling it a pandemic now. Not really taking too much notice of it, to be honest with you. More interested in what's happening price-wise in the markets. So as far as the implied volatility, this up at 1633. This could go a lot higher yet. We could go to around 22 for a proper correction, as it were, or to show the end of the correction. And there you can see red as well. We've got a bit to go before we get back to the August and May sort of correction territory in the figures. That is not correcting down to it. That would be a crash coming down to this level as it is at the moment. And then of course we've got the bond yield there heading towards zero as well. Well, it is at zero, so watch out for an inversion in this. We could start to see some red on the chart once more. Okay, in Bitcoin, this is sideways, as you can see from the daily chart there. It's been trading in a range during the last few days. Bit of a spike overnight. Don't know what the news is behind it, but you can see this here been pretty wild during the overnight. Again, whether this is something to do with the Far East news, who knows, but I did notice on Zero Hedge as well, their first news item this morning when I looked was China bloodbath. Stocks crash, oil iron limit down despite emergency by the Bank of China intervention rates cut. So it says tongue-in-cheek there, the PBOC will need a bigger stimulus, which is a take on the Jaws film, where they said you're going to need a bigger boat when they actually saw the shark. So that's where we're at. I think news-wise this week we've got non-farm, isn't it, on Friday? Let's just have a quick look through the week, see what we've got. Yes, we have got non-farm this week. So 1:30. This is the big one of the week, the non-farm. Lagarde's out. They're sending the criminal out on Wednesday to have a chat, and she's also out on Thursday as well. It'll be interesting to see what impact that Brexit has as well. This was done on Friday. The market obviously was overtaken by other events during the announcement with the coronavirus, so we'll see. Okay, that will do it for this one. The market is actually making its way to the upside. Actually, I forgot to cover the Friday's trade. Preoccupied there and moving around. Yeah, so the market was already below the 200 and the DP level. We had the sell signal, and the market just kept going and going all on during Friday's session. Each time it came back above the 20 bar MA, it would continue to move to the downside, trading all the way down to the S3 which, as I've said before in the market alert, when prices get down to this level or up to this level, the market is likely to find support, and that's precisely what happened. The market gapped down on the open late Sunday, early hours there. You can see market gapping down, and it's been a one-way bet back to the DP and the 200 MA at the moment. You can see there we were above, but now we're below, so a bit of weakness coming in. Could we see a retest of Friday's low and the 28,119? That's the question. Okay, that's it for this one. If there is anything else to report, I will let you know, but otherwise, as ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.